People use various methods to learn vocabulary. Some create a list of words, while some write a word multiple times, and others think about those words. None of them work. Let me show you what works to enhance your vocabulary. For that, you have to be active with me. You have to write your answers in the comment section while we solve these questions. Let's get started. Number 1, you have to tell me what are the synonyms of the word that is highlighted in red color. There's a word short highlighted here. You have to tell me the synonyms. All the questions will have 2 correct answers. So what will be the synonym of the word short? Life is short. The correct answer is transient and ephemeral. Now, everlasting means longer, eternal means longer. So what is left? Transient and ephemeral. Before we dive into the next question, let me declare the English Fluency course has already started on 23rd. Only one session is over so far. So if you want to join the session, you are most welcome to visit our website and register for the course as soon as possible. These sessions are gonna help you to understand English properly, to speak English fluently, and most importantly, to have that confidence without making any grammatical errors. What are you waiting for? Join us as soon as possible. I'm very excited to see you there. Next question, I love you. Isn't that our favorite sentence to say? The correct answer for love, or the synonyms for love, are adore and cherish. In order to solve questions like these, try to look for the words that look different, that doesn't convey the same meaning, and the answers will be anything apart from that. Moving on to the next question, the chef chopped the vegetables meticulously. That means carefully. So we have to find the synonyms of the word chopped. The correct answers are minced and diced. They're similar synonyms. They're not exact synonyms, but minced and diced are related to something which is chopping. Next question, we packed our bags early for we knew the journey would be long. Early, it's an easy word, but what if we have to find the synonyms for that? The correct answer is beforehand and previously. We packed our bags beforehand. We packed our bags previously so that we can avoid being delayed. Next question, the children played on the beach. The correct answer for the word played, or the synonyms for the word played, is frolicked and engaged in. Please understand my speed is going a bit faster. In order to answer these questions and take your time, you can pause the video whenever you want. Alright? So pause the video, look at the question and try to understand it. Next question. Either we take the bus or we walk. There is no other way to get there. What is the synonym? Take. The correct answers are we fetch or we convey. Convey means to transport. To transport. Fetch means to take, right? I have to convey from this place to that place. I have to fetch a bus to travel from this place to that place. Next question. I finished my work early, so I decided to go for a walk in the park. We have to find the similar words for decided. So the correct answers are chose and opted. Next time, if you are talking to somebody and you're trying to communicate about some sort of decisions. So instead of saying decisions multiple times, you can often say, I chose to do this, or I opted for this decision. So with this word, you are not only learning synonyms, you are actually learning antonyms as well. So if you don't have a choice, you can say, I wavered it, or you can say, I had no choice, right? At the same time, you are learning synonyms and antonyms, and you're getting a reference from the question or from the sentence as well. Next question, the aroma of freshly baked bread filled the air. You have to find the answer for the word aroma. The correct answer is fragrance and scent. Scent is related to aroma, fragrance is also related to aroma, but stench and stink are different words. You know, they are bad smell, you can say that. Next, the rain lashed against the window, but inside the house was warm and cozy. This is advanced. We have lifted the level a little bit. So the correct answers are whipped and torrented. Now whipped means when rain splashed to the windows, when they are like pack, pack, pack. and torrented has a similar meaning, or you can say lashed. But if the rain is not heavy, you can say just sprinkled. It was not lashing, it was just sprinkling. Okay? Next question. She learned a valuable lesson. The correct answer would be, what will be the correct answer? The correct answer would be essential and precious. Essential and precious. She learned an essential lesson. She learned a precious lesson. And what will not be precious would be worthless. The interesting part about this method is that you get a relevance. While you attempt the questions, you may not get the right answer, and that's how you remember that word in long terms. Instead of making notes, instead of learning them, do an exercise. And when you fill the answer, you can actually understand aroma has something to do with fragrance, or it's not stench, because stench is a negative word, fragrance is a positive word. That's how you remember words in long term. We have come to the end of this video, and I want to just remind you about our English fluency course. The website is live. In the description, you can find more details. If you have any confusion and doubts, you can reach out to me on my personal number, which is also mentioned in the description. Thank you. Bye-bye.